Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day so far, because it's about to get a lot worse. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll have fun with me. Even regardless of how much fun I'm having, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. That's what matters. You finished your big work, you're so tired. Caterno, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for finishing your big work. I'm sure it was wonderful. Now I hope you get to rest. I'm so proud of all of you. It's Sunday now. You made it to the end of another week. And I hope you had a great weekend. Did anybody do anything fun? Anyone do anything fun? Yeah, we're going straight into it because this ends up being like a yapping game anyway, somehow. You would think I would have to lock in real hard, but I just yap. Also, Snowy Pack, thank you so much for the super chat earlier. Rooting for you, Phoebes. Thank you. Thank you. Same way that I'm rooting for you guys every single day of your lives. I'm rooting for you. Tetralion, thank you so much for being part of the FeebeeHive for 3 months. You got this, P-Bird, I believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Talgaron, thank you for the super chat too. Sorry, Phoebe, I like you, but Tigger is my best stuffed animal friend when I was a young lad. I'll be cheering for him. Go, Tigger. You know, that's very sweet. I'd wish you luck, but you don't stand a chance. That's extremely sweet of you to support a precious friend. I'm not going to be upset with you or love you any less for supporting a precious friend. However, I'm about to whoop his butt, so you best be prepared for that. Sorry. Thank you as well, Dr. Peppy. Thank you, Peppy, for being part of the FeebeeHive for 2 months. Good luck today, you got this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you as well, Dr. Peppy, for resubscribing on Twitch for 3 months with Prime. Thank you, Constellacio, for resubscribing for 63 months as well. And welcome back to the Beehive. I love you guys, including you, Talgoron, including you. Just sorry, I'm about to whoop your friend's butt. That's just it's the way it rolls. I don't make the rules. I only follow them. You can do this, Phoebe. It may be hard, but not impossible. Thank you, Time Traveler. Hello, my dear little P-Bert Weebert. Looking very schmeebert today, as always. Thank you. You're looking quite schmeebert, if I do say so myself as well. Great to be here. It's great to be here with you guys as well. Hi, Phoebe. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks. You too as well, Samurai. You too as well. Today, we're about to get into... I am being merciful and letting you guys listen to my pretty rebirth BGM first before I turn the game sound back on. Good day so far. One of my fish laid eggs, so I put them in a container to hatch. Whoa, wait, what? Your fish laid eggs? That's so exciting. Congrats on being an uncle. Wait, uncle? Grandpa? Congrats on being a grandpa? Oh my gosh, Gramps, you're not even, you're past Unk now. You're Gramps now. Congrats, Unk. I'm so excited for your fish. You have to name every single one of them. You have to name every single one of them. Gonna eat lunch now. What are you having for lunch? I got myself a healthy snack. So I brought Suki some vegetables up. But I also got myself some grapes, too. So I got some grapes to snack on. In fact, if I could, I would snack on them all right now. But I probably shouldn't do that. Oh no! Now I can't stop eating grapes! No! How could I do this? Oh, I did dinosaur time earlier today as well. You guys know my dinosaur time, right? Where I stand over the sink and I shove fistfuls of mixed greens into my mouth. I got those power greens from Costco the other day. And I was shoving them in my mouth. I was buying a lot of micro greens before, but now I'm kind of into these power greens. They taste better. You can just shove them in your mouth instead of having to eat them with something. You want grapes? I'll share with you. You can't see it, but I'm holding a grape up to the screen right now. Do you like green or red grapes, Phoebe? They're both yummy. They're both yummy, but my favorite grapes are cotton candy grapes. They're not in season right now yet, but cotton candy grapes are extra sweet and they're so yummy. Mmm. If they're any good, grapes are just big enough to convince your body you're eating, but not enough to be filling. Exactly. I would like to one day subsist primarily off of plants. But gosh, how I love dairy. Gosh, how I love eggs. I've been watching a lot of made from scratch YouTube recently. So a bunch of people that, I don't know, they like live on a farm, or they plant their own stuff in the backyard, or they raise their own livestock or whatever. And then they make everything from scratch. So they're like, this one guy was like, making my wife a lovely lunchbox from scratch. And then he's like, I made my own bread from this sourdough starter. And then he like makes his the bread and stuff, and he's like, I'm going to make her a ham and cheese sandwich today. And then he like puts some like, he's like, this is ham that I smoked myself. And then he like pulls out some cheese. He's like, this cheese I made from milk harvested fresh from my cows in the backyard. And then he like puts the cheese inside, and he makes it all fancy and stuff. And this is honey from the bees that I raised in my backyard. And he's like, I made her these chocolate chunk cookies, but the chocolate was made from a cocoa tree that I went and I harvested when I was on vacation. And then he puts an apple from our orchard. And he's like, just a simple boxed lunch for the woman that I love. And I'm like, damn, I want to make a lunch like that nice for myself. It's really just ham and cheese, a chocolate chip cookie, and an apple. But it was quite fancy. I'm going to dress this sandwich with mustard that I was gifted from God himself. Exactly. I refuse to believe Winnie the Pooh would run the bases. Well, the lucky thing here is that he's only allowed to hit home runs, but he's not allowed to run the bases because there are no bases. Shoot, I was gonna... Hold on. I was gonna... say or do something. Oh, hold on. My phone charge. Mate. Because I may as well min-max and be efficient during my stream. Yeah. That's a great strat, really. Don't like running, just hit homers. Wait, that's true, though. That's true. Are you sure this is baseball? It's just everyone throwing baseballs at Pooh. It is. It's not really baseball then. Well, I never said it was, the baseball derby. This is the home run derby. Home run derby. What a name. Master 8 Gundam Senpai Vlogs are pwned 32. Also, Mondregaso, thank you so much for being part of the FeebeeHive for a month. How's baseballin' been? Well, we haven't started home running yet. Not yet. We haven't been homing or running yet. And also, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I didn't notice Ashentine. Thank you so much for the raid earlier. I'm so sorry that I didn't see. For some reason, I'm not hearing my alerts right now, for whatever reason. But now, you guys will have to hear this for the rest of stream. Let me know if the volume balance is okay or not. If you think about it, the proportion of home runs this game expects you to hit is quite high. You would be a baseball pro if you could do this. True. That's why Winnie the Pooh is just way too good at baseball, so he was like, Oh my, I need a challenge. And then he's like, how about I only hit home runs and you guys do absolutely horrendous, like you call upon the power of Satan or something to do like the absolute worst pitches ever. Watch this. Watch this. Winnie the Pro. Now I have to relearn how to do this. I had it. The volume levels are fine, but it'd be better if I never had to hear this BGM ever again. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? Okay, and now I'm relearning this. Imagine hitting 28 out of 40 home runs with like normal human pitcher. I know, right? It begins. Oh my god. Round. Yeah, this is the warm-up round. This is the day. This is it. This is how I chose to spend my Sunday. Oh, but Phoebe, Sunday's supposed to be your day off. Well, you know what? I'll have more days off of Home Run Derby the faster that I can freaking beat Home Run Derby. So I just need to beat Home Run Derby. Only here for a bit, but I see you're back in these minds. I think I remember the first time you played this. Yeah, years ago. Hi, Azure. I hope you have a good day today. I know you're doing all sorts of exciting things today. Could have played a more relaxing game than this. This is me looking out for future Phoebe. This is me suffering now. Past Phoebe suffered so that future Phoebe could run far, far away from this game. Oh, okay, that was too fast. Hi, Pangy, we're back in the mines. So we back in the mines. It's okay, Phoebe. It's still basically a day off because you're gonna have the game beaten within the hour. You're so right, Aqua. Oh, thanks for believing in me, friend. Past Phoebe home run walked so present Phoebe could home run. Exactly. Last night you had a dream that Mint was playing Amanda the Adventurer. We do have to get back to Amanda the Adventurer too sometime. Speaking of, I don't know why this reminded me of it, but my housemates and I, at least like me and Cactus and Paichi, have been recently watching this analog horror series on YouTube, and we caught up with it. We thought it was done, so we thought we were binging it, but apparently it's not done, so now we have to suffer and wait for the next episode to come out. But it's not really horror. It ended up turning like there's a twist, and the genre ended up being quite different than what I thought it was going to be. But it's called Angel Hair. Hair like the bunny-like creatures. I'm relearning it. I'm reaccustoming myself to how Tigger pitches. So has anybody in here watched Angel Hair? So another YouTube series that I learned about recently, was Ina? Ooh! It's very trippy. And it's kind of peak. Oh! No! Of course it was a foul. Well, so disclaimer, my disclaimer is that it's not actually horror. Like it starts out feeling like it's going to be horror, but it's not quite. Yeah, Angel Hair the pasta, right? Ina like the VTuber? No, Ina, E-N-A. But yeah, I thought it was Anna, but it's Ina apparently. I hadn't heard about it until now. Maybe I can do this. The great Phoebe no. Phoebe no. This is a lot easier than the baseball minigame in Yakuza 0. No! Chat, you have to tell Jamie it's not. It's not. This game is hell. Hey Phoebe, you still haven't beaten the cat. Well, I just started right now. We will though. We're warming up and we're learning it. I'm not sure. It might be a game at this point, but what I've seen of Ina has been like a YouTube series. I love introducing people to this game. To this game? Are you like some kind of like demonic agent or something like that? Hi, Europa, you! Good to see you! Is music kind of a vibe? It is, and then you listen to it for 4 hours straight, and it makes you feel like you're going crazy. Look, I'm getting used to. Are there any mods for this game? No, because it's a Flash game. It's a Flash game. Also, hi, Watchmaker. Good to see you. How are you? Phoebe, you know me. I love sharing the suffering I've gone through. I forget. Did you play and beat Homerun Derby as well? Phoebe doing content nobody else would. Someone's gotta do it. No, actually nobody has to do this. Nobody is making anyone do this except for me. There's a game called Ina Dream Barbecue. Oh, maybe I better check it out. I think, they must have made a game about it. Got wrist surgery a week ago for an outstanding ganglion cyst. Beyond that, enjoying the snow. I'm glad you're enjoying the snow. And I'm glad that hopefully the surgery went well. And I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Who else is going to beat this game? Nobody but me. It's going to be me. I'm going to be the champion. And then we will celebrate. How are we going to celebrate, you guys? Phoebe loves punishing the part of her brain that loves to relax and unwind after work. Relax? Unwind? What does that mean? I've never heard of that before. Oh. Well, we're hitting far more home runs than we were before. 28 feels kinda unforgiving though. Home run champion Phoebe, that's me. Yeah, how to celebrate? What are we going to do? Oh, we can have a whole award ceremony where it's just me getting all the medals. Gotta head out, need to make a friend cry with gifts and afterwards destroy my shoulders. Have fun! I think you're going out to film some Woodagay today, right? Have fun. Sorry, I had to finish my tea. You know what? Soon people won't call you foul ball Phoebe anymore. You're right. They were calling me foul ball, Chan Chow ball. I like that meme of Obama giving himself a medal. Exactly. But also, I was thinking of doing an award ceremony for Tsuki. Like a pet award ceremony, but Tsuki gets all the awards. And then at the very end of it, I give her a big trophy filled with treats. And I was gonna stream it. I was gonna get a face cam, but for Tsuki. And I was gonna stream myself doing the whole award ceremony, and she gets to stand at the top of the podium, and she gets to have all these medals on her. The Tsucam, yeah. I still want to get a proper webcam or something that I can use as a Tsuki cam, the Tsucam. Yeah. What would the awards be though? Fluffiest, smartest, the cutest in the world, the most talented at high jumps, fastest, the most athletic, the sweetest, the most considerate, viewer's choice, special mention, ate the most wires, yeah, choose the most cables, littlest bunny, biggest heart, biggest butt, biggest eyeballs, biggest brain, littlest feetsies, foot nibbler, game of the year, chef's choice. Anyway, here you go again. Best tasting cable of 2025. Oh man. She probably had a field day with my XLR cable. There was a time where I couldn't stream or record because she'd shoot through my XLR cable that I use for my microphone. Now my current XLR cable is made of a different material that she does not like chewing through. Ohachi, PTSD time? PTSD time. Welcome and touch Goma. Come on! There. Chef's choice? Did I say chef's choice? I didn't say that. No. Best hairstyle for sure. No one but Suki could win best hairstyle. Fudge. It's a pretty infamous game, Mr. Wayne. So, personally, I did not know about this game or play it as a child, but when I became a streamer, I learned about it. I do love nibbling on Suki, and I love giving her lots of kisses and rubbing my face in her fur, and she lets me do it. She smells like marshmallows. That's another award she can get. Smells most smelling like marshmallows. Oh, all these foul balls. How's the game not driven you insane yet? It is the indomitable Phoebe spirit. We don't give up here. We never give up. I have a cat and she likes to chew cable ends, so some of my chargers have teeth marks from her. Oh, I didn't know cats did that too. There you go. Ooh, that's a good hit. That's the hit right there. Love marshmallows. Maybe you should get one. Bunnies actually like smell quite nice, and their poop doesn't smell like anything because it's just hay, you know. If anything, it maybe smells like grass a little bit. They're very hygienic creatures. The thing that does kind of smell a little bit is their pee, but like anybody's pee would smell, you know. These are like 600-foot home runs. See, Winnie the Pooh is just Winnie the Pro. This is gonna be another practice run. So I do feel like I've got to lock in at some point. I am having fun just chatting with you guys. Thankfully, we smelled fine whenever you do your meet and greet. I haven't had too many stinky people at my meet and greet lines. Most everybody. And I go in for the hugs and stuff. Or rather, I used to until there became a rule about it. But like, nobody like... People haven't really like... People don't smell in my meet and greet line. So, I am very proud of the fact that the Phoebe Hive has good hygiene. I like to think I know enough to shower at cons. It's like don't even just shower for like the sake of not being smelly. Shower because like you don't want to get sick. One of the only ways that you can prevent yourself from like There are several ways that I prevent myself from getting sick at conventions. Because the moment I get sick and I'm not able to sing anymore or speak anymore is the moment I can't do work. So I have to, like, maintaining health is really, really important for anybody that uses their voice for their work. So one of the ways that I do it is I use bee propolis. It's like a spray, and I spray it in the back of my mouth. It's made of like, I think it's made of like beeswax or something like that, or something bee related. I don't remember. It really works. It really works. Spray it in the back of your throat, you swallow, and bee propolis works really well. But hygiene is another one. Like, and of course you can have like vitamin C. You can like either like take emergency or take vitamin C and zinc like supplements or something while you're traveling. But hygiene is like so basic. Yeah, cons that provide face masks are a blessing, right? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock in for this one. So I'm gonna yap a little bit less. Well, I say that, but I feel like I'm gonna still continue to yap. Ugh. What sucks is like hitting it and it becoming a foul ball. There you go. You got this. Thank you! Z plus zinc has kept me safe through family holidays with a walking petri dish of children. Right? Children are definitely walking petri dishes. So, like, when I used to do teaching stuff and tutoring stuff, that was really important, was to have good hygiene and stay healthy, because kids are carrying all sorts of diseases. Can't keep a good yapper down. Nope. See, I said I was gonna lock in, but I keep glancing over at chat. How can I help it when I have such fun conversations with you guys? Especially around holiday periods, yup. And it just so happens that a lot of holidays are like in the winter and during cold seasons as well. So that's going to affect your immune system too. I just love talking to you guys too much. God, I gotta lock in. We're doing pretty good right now, though. Okay, that was too far down the bat, that's why. Ah! Oh, I had no reason to miss that one. Okay, there. I can get being a bit of a troglodyte if you're stuck at home for days, but the idea that people don't clean up when they know that they're going out. Yeah, right? For a longer period of time is absolutely baffling. Right? Oh! That one was fast. I was a little worried that it was too far down the bat, but it was okay. What? Oh no! Okay, there. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping for a little bit. I say again. It's just, it really wants me to be perfect. Eternal is right that the expectations for this are crazy. I'm feeling good though. Oh shoot! Oh, I can miss one more. I'm allowed to miss one more. Raiders. 1 second, I have to lock in. Thank you, but I have to lock in. No! 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 Oh my god, I was so close. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so close. Oh my god, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. Oh! Oh, it was so close. I was so close. Anyway, hold on, now that this means that I can greet the raiders properly. Hyra, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into the Phoebe Hive. I appreciate it. How was your stream and what were you guys up to? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good one. Also, Chewy Nom Noms, thank you so... Chewy! Thank you so much for resubscribing for a whole half a year. Good luck, Phoebes, thank you. And Pengi, thank you so much for resubscribing for 7 months. I love you so much. Welcome back into the Beehive. Welcome back in, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You were doing karaoke. I hope you had a good karaoke. What were some of your favorite songs that you sang at karaoke? What were some of your favorites? Oh, 1 second. I forgot to turn off DVR on YouTube. There you go. Oh, man. You arrived at the end? No. We literally just started streaming. Don't worry about it. You have not really missed anything. Tigger's the last picture, right? No. No. Christopher Robin is the last picture. We are fully leveled up now. Hi, Yuki. Welcome in. Iker and I Borderline is so much fun, but also the tomato song and what it sounds like. What is that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. No. Where are we starting? Oh, hello then. Hello, Yorai. Welcome in. There. Ike and I Borderline. Love Macross songs. The delicious tomato song. Shoot, do I know that one? I had some friends when I was in school that really loved Italia. What was that, like middle school, elementary school for me? I just remember Maru kaita chikyu, Maru kaita chikyu, Maru kaita chikyu, boku hetari ya. Oh, tomato parade. I remember that. My favorite character in Hetalia was Chibitalia. Oh, the Buono tomato. I don't remember how it goes, but I remember that one. Fully souped up. Oh, shoot. Why? Why is this happening to me? I do need to lock in at some point. Hi, Solemn. You just missed the most horrible tragedy. We were 2 away from winning. Oh, I'm restarting this one. But welcome in, Solemn. How is your Sunday going? Hopefully better than mine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am crashing out. I'm crashing out. And I know I have such a hard time. Concentrating because my brain goes, ooh, I want to yap. I want to chat with my Phoebe Hive. And then so this is like the worst kind of game for me because I'm not the kind of person who can lock in. My ADHD brain is too, and I want to be a good host. I'm here with guests. But you guys are my guests. I want to be a good host. I must yap with you. Mostly running errands today. Best of luck with your errands. What kind of errands do you have to run? Drinking game, take a shot every time Phoebe rage quits. now have alcohol poisoning. Sometimes it's not really rage quitting. It's just like knowing I can min-max this better if I refresh the page. Because there's no point in continuing a run if you know you've missed too many. Like that. I missed too many there. So it's more efficient if I just restart. Because now there's no reason for me to like... I'm fully maxed out on my stats. So there's no reason for me anymore to finish runs that are fails for points. I don't need to get more points anymore. The speedrun strats, exactly. Hi, Uebagi! Welcome in. How long have you been stuck on Tigger? Technically for like 3 streams. But it's because I take long breaks in between and I have to relearn how to play. Yeah, technically 3 days, exactly, Guppo. Oh no, wait, 3 years! You're so right! You're so right, Tavok, because what I used to do is for every like stream anniversary or birthday stream of mine, it would be like a 12-hour long marathon stream where I would do various things. Various activities. And Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby was an annual activity I would do. So technically I've been doing this since 2020. I still haven't beat it. I always get so close. I always get 1 or 2 away. Let me get this time, I believe. Thank you, Hara. Thank you. Well, Solemn, I am here to keep you company while you do your errands. Okay, now we restart because that one was a fail. I'm just so curious as to what Christopher Robin is like. So even if I don't beat Christopher Robin today, I'll be happy if I beat Tigger because I'll be able to see what Christopher Robin even functions like. Apparently he's a mixture of all the different pitching styles of all the characters that came before. So you're always like caught off guard. I believe in Phoebe, thank you. Believe in the Phoebe. 40 balls, 40 home runs probably. Oh god. Christopher Robin can do every pattern from every level with no towel. It's kind of nuts. I wonder if it's fully randomized or if it goes in a certain order. Because if I can memorize the attack pattern. The attack pattern! What am I talking about? This is Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby! Okay, hold on. This one is bad. Not a good run. If you get a really lucky pattern, Robin can be easy. So then there's an element of RNG in it as well. Oh my god. It is a... JRPGs are easier than this. This is the Dark Souls of children's games. It is. What's the prize for winning though? We said we were going to celebrate, but I don't know how. We might have an award ceremony where I get all the awards. I might buy a cake and eat it for you guys mukbang style on stream. I mean, I don't think attack pattern's too far off, right? Look, I did better in Elden Ring than I'm doing in this. I'm better at Elden Ring than I am at this. What does that say? Oh! Unironically, Elden Ring is substantially easier. Yeah. Like I've practiced so much. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I practiced off stream too. And it just feels like you can only get so much better. I know the green shadow's the bad sweet spot. I understand. However, actually getting that when it's invisible is different. I'm pretty sure Souls-like gamers would struggle here too. One similarity is you have to be persistent. Yeah. Why does the ball disappear? Because that's his gimmick! That's his gimmick. Like, if I were to go... Hold on. If I were to go to the one before it, Owl, his gimmick is different. Maybe this game was sponsored by BetterHelp. See, his gimmick is that, which I got really, really good at doing. Pooh is fully upgraded. I wasn't at first, but in order to beat Tigger, I started using it. Pooh is fully upgraded. Is that supposed to be a screwball? These are not real and cannot be accomplished in real life. Oh, now I've forgotten. Now I locked into the owl pattern, and now I forgot how to do Tigger. I have to relearn it all over again. Do you like these sort of games? No, I hate this. I hate this game. Also, take care, Andrigasa. Have a good one. Will I stream the new Tomodachi Life? What's Tomodachi Life? Just kidding. Well, yes. That's like all I could yap about the other day. Was Tomodachi Life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened? I should never have clicked over to owl. My brain is in owl mode now. Why are it so freaking fast? Oh. It's getting a sequel for Switch 1 this April. A 3DS game. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard of Tomodachi Life in my entire life. I definitely didn't put hundreds of hours into Tomodachi Life. No, I love Tomodachi Life. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I will definitely... Well, I say I'm gonna stream it, but isn't it for Switch 2 only? I don't have a Switch 2. Well, no, like, I was like, oh, look forward to me streaming it on my tweet. But, like... It's on Switch 1. It is on Switch 1? Oh, so I don't have to... Oh, I don't have to get a Switch 2. Oh, thank God. Oh, but you know what I do want a Switch 2 for? Is for the GameCube simulator. What kind of Mii's would you like to have in the next Tomodachi Life? I'm gonna be honest, I really, really, really want to make my... In addition to, like, VTuber friends and, like, Mint and Vicky, obviously, I really want to make all my, like, IRL friends and my housemates and stuff and my sisters. But I don't know if you guys would have fun watching me play with my IRL friends in Tomodachi Life. So, it'll probably, when I stream it, it'll probably be mostly like other VTubers and stuff. Maybe some like anime characters. I know! I'm really happy to see all the options as well. And you can even indicate your Mii's romantic preferences. It'll be a fun way to get to know people you know. Really? Well, I mean, I will say, my life is full of very colorful characters. Sometimes I wonder if as a child, I like wished on a star for my life to be more interesting. And then I got that and like the monkey's paw curled or something like that. I mean, my life is interesting in some very, very, very fun ways and cool ways, but also it has a way of pulling these like movie drama level twists on me that are not fun unless you're like a spectator of said drama, you know? Like I do sometimes feel like a character in some kind of crazy anime with all of the like weird things that happen in my life. I think you are an interesting person though. Thank you. I love how you yap a lot. Thank you, it's because I have so many wonderful people to want to yap too. Oh, but then when I yap too much, I lock out. Oh, I locked out hard. I locked out really hard. You're gonna get this theme stuck in my head. It haunts me in my dreams. Oh, I need to tell you guys about my dream last night. So you guys know the con Oshi uplink? I had a... In my dream last night... There were posters advertising the con everywhere. But instead of Oshi uplink, it said Yoshi updog. So everyone was talking about some con called Yoshi Updog. And when I woke up, I immediately texted this friend of mine. I was like, dude, have you ever heard of the con Yoshi Updog? Goated con name TVH. What's up, dog? What's Yoshi? Yeah, Yoshi Updog. They were like, you need to make a tweet about this. I haven't had a chance to yet. Goated con name TVH. I know, I would go to a con called Yoshi Updog. I would wake up laughing. I kinda sorta did. A yoga pose called Yoshi Updog. It's like downward dog. Yoshi Updog is also the name of my indie prog metal band. If you guys start a band called Yoshi Updog, inspired by this stream, I would go and support. Phoebe in the Tomodachi Life sequel, what would your doodle pet be? Tsuki, obviously. I'm so excited. They've added so many nice features to the game. The power of Updog is helping. Oh, definitely. Watch me do better at Christopher Robin than at Tigger. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. I just whiffed it real bad in the middle. There you go. So a beat. Tsuki's a bunny. Oh. Okay. This could be the one. You got close though, right, Ark? Whoosh. I'm not gonna restart right away yet, because there's still a chance. The foul balls make me sadder than the misses. Because like I hit them. They just are not going in the direction I want them to. Yeah, this is not a good run. Okay. A reason to get your pink spike hawk. Ooh. You don't need a reason. Just follow your heart. You're still laughing at Yoshi Updog. Hi, Maple. We need to make we need to make an advert for it. Like a fake ad for Yoshi Up Dog. It'd be kind of neat and also deranged if actual foul rules were used in this, right? Ball falls into water, gets called foul. Is the river polluted or something? It very well might be. These people are toxic. These pictures are toxic. I think this is from a children's show. You would never know from this game. I don't know, man. Children's shows can be quite traumatizing at times. Please, no! Oh. No more fouls. Ugh. Come on. Oh my god. Yoshi Up Dog equals inverted downward facing dog. I suppose so. God. Oh, it's just not happening. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I need grapes. Hold on. Look, I just got started, Logan. I kind of feel like I might end up doing better with Christopher Robin than with Tigger. What kind of sick mind makes a game like this? The kind that wants to watch the world burn. Truly the grapes of wrath. Ish. Come on. It's a child of Disney Japan. You know, with how much Japan loves baseball, I am not surprised if this is... I wonder if the Japanese youth did better at this game than we do. Like, do many JP streamers play this game? I wonder. Imagine Tigger's throwing more of those grapes at you and you eat them with your bat. Ooh! It doesn't... The fouls suck more than the misses. Because it's just hard to position my bat properly. You really have to use your imagination for this. What the hell? I'm not sure that this would actually serve as any kind of helpful training for real baseball. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unshrimps your Oshi. Oh, thank you. I was in fact shrimping. Basically, I can miss one more. That's good, that's good, that's clean, clean. to get them. I have to get them all. I have to get them all now. No! It's Jover. This one is all imagination. It's all visualizing it in your mind's eye. So your brain does have to be on for this one. Come on! Oh! I salute your determination. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not giving up. Not anytime soon. Okay, I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor. I'm locking in. If any raiders come in, you have to tell them, I'm sorry, Phoebe's locked in right now, but she loves you and she appreciates you raiding in. That's what... I'm gonna be honest, that's what keeps happening. I want to be a good host. I want to greet people. I want to be nice. I want to be everyone's friend. But victory is the most important thing right now. Yes, thank you. It'll take all your teamwork to still make sure that they have a warm, welcoming FeebeeHive greeting. While I'm locked in. Thank you. I knew I could rely on you. Okay, I need to get every single one now. Need a counter raid message. It'll be like, welcome in. Okay. No readers allowed. Just give them a warm welcome in my stead, you silly boy. Why am I chugging water? Like I'm actually doing athletic stuff right now. Why? A grape as a treat. It's okay, we'll tell them it's a recorded Let's Play. Don't say that! This counts as an athletic event, honestly. I do feel like my heart is pumping. Like, I just need to pass Tigger. Why? The last couple were barely foul, right? Oh! I need to lock in. Part of it is that I'm exhausted. This is my 8th stream in a row this week. Part of it is that I'm just mentally exhausted, to be honest. But I really wanna beat the game. Oh, I really wanna beat the game. Also, Fred E, thank you so much for being a part of the FeebeeHive for 3 months. Only foul thing here are Tigger's pictures, right? You got this. Thank you. Oh. Game face on. Yeah, maybe if I just make this face. This is my concentrating face. Oh my god, I'm locking in. I'm not locking in. I'm locking in. I'm not locking in. I'm locking in. Fast! Oh, it's so fast! That was early. Oh, I don't even know what that was. That play was over. We start again. 'Cause everything'll be alright. Oh. I don't think the game is that smart, Dylan. I mean, I get it though. I get it. The desire sensor, right? I think maybe I'm too far? Wow, that went in the river. Yeah, the restart strat. Oh, take care, Jovian. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, best of luck. Oh. The game is aware of your blood type. I'm not even aware of my blood type. I wish I knew what my blood type was, but every time I go get blood work done, I always forget to add on the blood typing to my order. I always forget, and then afterwards I'm like, darn it! I should have checked what my blood type was, because I want to know! Oh, I was too far up. Phoebe's blood type is sugar. That's not good. Eatus. Why even a baseball game? You know what? It's because Japanese. Oh my god. I know. The real competitive gamers don't look at their chats when they're competitive gaming a lot of the time. Because they're locked in. I know. But I love you too much to ignore you. And I think yapping helps me to an extent. Because I think it does help me lock in just enough to go on autopilot. So maybe if I just yap about something else, you know? Oh, is it too late? I think I can miss like one more or two more. But let's see. Okay, I can miss one more actually, one more, because the 0 counts as a ball. So we keep going. We keep going till we know that it's a fail. A dream date of mine would be to go to an IKEA. I was thinking about IKEA meatballs, which is why I'm talking about this right now. Like, the food at IKEA is actually really, really banging. It's okay, it's over now. We have to restart. The food at IKEA is extremely banging. Not just the meatballs and gravy, but also like the other stuff they have. They have some really good dessert. Their vegetables are really yummy for some reason. I don't know what they are. I don't even know what kind of veggies they are. They're little bean things. You know. Dream big, huh? I know, right? But don't you think it'd be romantic to like go to a place with someone and like try out all the furniture and be like, ooh, this is what we would put in our house if we had one. And then go and have like an IKEA meal together. We were just at IKEA this morning. Escaping the market hall was a nightmare. Oh gosh. Do love walking down the halls of furniture. And there's the kids area too. That has like plushies like Blowhigh. You see the vision, right? Yeah, Ko-fi is my preferred donation method. However, on this new PC, I have not yet set up my Ko-fi alerts. So if you do donate to my Ko-fi, I probably at least for today's stream, like hopefully I remember for next time. I probably will not see or hear a Ko-fi dono sound or alert on the stream until afterwards, because I don't have those set up yet. And then. But super chats are also. Oh no, though I guess super chats are different because those get split with like YouTube. So yeah, I guess Ko-fi. Me discovered the horrible thing about Tiggers and playing this game. Yeah. The horrible thing about Tiggers is that he's the only one. Only one tormenting my dreams. Kofi. Winky. So that's a show that I didn't get to bring up during the talk show with Elia yesterday. Thank you so much everybody who came out and watched the talk show with Elia yesterday. It was really fun. I got to yap about one of my favorite genres of all time, cute girls doing cute things. But I didn't get to bring up Gochi-usa. Is the Order of Rabbit is one of my favorite cute girls doing cute things shows, and I didn't get to talk about it. I had it on the list. I had a massive list that I had sent over to Elia being like, these are the shows that I want to talk about. I can miss one more? Wait. Yeah, I can miss one more. Watch it while on holiday in Japan. It's really cozy. And I think the third season made me want to cry a little bit. Okay, it's over. I wouldn't be surprised if there were pop-up cafes for it. I wouldn't be surprised. It was peak. Tokimeki Popporon, the ED for the second season was Peen. Starting. No. So the zero, when it's at 0, that counts as a ball as well. So you always have one more ball, then it says balls left. So it says balls left 39, but that actually started me at 40. Okay, just all fouls. All right. Of course. Oh. There. Your success is a statistical inevitability. Thank you, Dylan Salas. Gambarimasu. Oh no, I thought about Yoshi Up Dog and it made me laugh. If only we could play this game with cheese balls. If only, then I'd be the pro. You own a Chia plush. Oh, is Chia your favorite? Oh, you never watched the show before. Oh, well then maybe this is your sign that you should. It's very good. What do you call idol animes? No. Idol animes are not cute girls doing cute things. Unless they specifically are like an idol anime where they barely do the idol thing. Thank you for the super chat, Logan. Oh god. Ah, that's funny. Trouble with pitches. Ah. Ruth Flames, thank you. Yeah, idol anime is stress and drama usually. That is not cute girls doing cute things. Camp is definitely cute girls doing cute things. Zombieland Saga is not cute girls doing cute things. It's got too much of a plot. So, like I said last night, in order for the show to be cute girls doing cute things, it needs... You missed 2 more. It needs a number of things. It needs, well, number 1, cute girls. Number 2, they have to be doing cute things primarily. They can also be like part of a band. They can also be like in a club or whatever. But primarily they have to be doing cute things. Like as in like being silly or whatever, you know. And then on top of that, there needs to be very little plot. So it has to. There can be subplots. There can be little arcs and stuff. But there's no like giant, humongous, overarching goal that like takes up most of their brain. You need to have enough brain to be doing the cute things. And then there's often like Yuri undertones, or it's just straight up Yuri. Bocchi the Rock, cute girls are... No, Bocchi the Rock is not cute girls doing cute things or idol anime. It's neither. It is girl band anime. It leans a little bit more cute girls doing cute things, but they actually focus on the music aspect quite a bit. There can be guy characters and cute girls doing cute things shows, but they have to take like a backseat. The manager in Zombieland Saga is a pretty prominent character. So okay, on yes. Well, a lot of you guys were not there at the talk show last night, so I can do it over again for you guys while I play this, I suppose. And it doesn't even have have to be schoolgirls. Cute girls doing cute things can be in a fantasy setting, it can be in a post-apocalyptic setting, it can be in a sci-fi setting, it doesn't matter. It's just, what is the ratio of cute things to plot? A lot of the times, these shows focus a lot more on the bonds between the characters rather than on any kind of, like, big plot goal. So, like, actually, A Place Further Than the Universe, while it is Iyashike, which is, like, a healing show, and while it is cute girls being cute, it is not cute girls doing cute things because they have an overarching goal and, like, a plot to it that they're working, like, something that they're working towards, you know? Is this anime a cute girls doing cute things anime, a music anime, or a sandwich? My streams, I aim to have them be cute girls doing... a cute girl doing cute things, that kind of healing power. But my life is a freaking, like... horribly dramatic idol music industry anime. Like... kinda like... in some ways, not as like scary as Oshinoko, but it's like it can be Oshinoko levels of like of industry drama and stuff at times. My actual life. With some like personal life subplots and stuff. Gakogurashi, I would argue, is in fact cute girls doing cute things. School Life, cute girls doing cute things, but in a post-apocalyptic, post-zombie apocalypse, or like mid-zombie apocalypse setting. Though I didn't finish the show, I didn't finish it, so I don't know if they all end up working towards some kind of like bigger goal at some point. Lucky Star is in fact cute girls doing cute things to the max. It has been long enough. It has been long enough. I am not holding back on spoiling the quote-unquote premise of Gakogurashi. You guys should know this by now. Without defrag, I actually have not consumed defrag, so I don't know what it's about or anything. School days? That's got a male MC right there. That's not cute girls doing cute things. Even though it's definitely, even without him, it would not be cute girls doing cute things. Jesus. Is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure cute girls doing cute things? I mean, they're pretty baby girl, and they're doing some pretty baby girl things. It also has a nice boat. So I would argue that magical girl anime is never cute girls doing cute things, because unless the magical girl thing takes a backseat and there's no like big plot or anything like that. So for example, Machikado Mazoku, Demon Girl Next Door, is a favorite of mine. And one of the girls is a magical girl and the other one is a demon. But it is cute girls doing cute things. Because there's no, like, big enemy or magical girl plot, really. It's more slice of life. I know, I also love Machikado Mazoku. Yes! And the thing with cute girls doing cute things shows as well is that, like, because it focuses on the bonds between the characters, there ends up like being like the occasional episode that actually is very emotional and makes you cry, or like a mini arc that makes you cry or something. You're supposed to, in those shows, self-insert as the cute girl, even if you don't consider yourself a cute girl in the real life. And that is the escapism of it all. Ore, cute girls doing cute things. I actually didn't watch it. Do they do more? Is there more of a magical girl plot, or is it more slice of life? Also, it's like dudes, right? Yeah, that is. Oh. Okay, this one's over. No, I'd say even early magical girl shows like Creamy Mommy and stuff. It's still not cute girls doing cute things. It's. I don't know. They have to. It has to be like very slice of life. Like to the point where you almost forget that they're a magical girl sometimes. You know. Ordinary life of high school boys is cute girls doing cute things, but G equals guys. Well, there's also a distinction. There comes a point where, like, even if the show is cute girls and they're doing cute things and it's slice of life, it may end up being more of a gag show than cute girls doing cute things. Like, I don't know if I'd actually consider something like Asobi Asobase to be cute girls doing cute things. It's got cute girls, they're doing cute things, but they're being so freaking, like, it's such a gag anime that I'd more call it a comedy/gag anime than a cute girls doing cute things show. Yuri is like right on the precipice of that. Yuri is fully a gag show, but it's also very much cute girls doing cute things. It manages to preserve the both, so it's like a hybrid, you know? We need a top 10 list of cute girls doing cute things shows. I'm gonna say a few off the top of my head right now. Some top. Nonon Byori is very, very, very much cute girls doing cute things. Allows you to live out like childhood countryside, like Japan countryside childhood nostalgia, even if you never went through that. And like makes you cry at points because of how sweet it is. Nonon Byori. Another one, Yamano Susume. Teaches you about mountain climbing and hiking and stuff, legitimate tips, but also has very cute girls, and their friendships/Yuriisms with each other are very, 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 very cute. And it makes you cry at points. Yamano Susume. Another one was another like top of one. I mean, of course, K-on's really good. Gochiyusa, I will talk about Gochiyusa again. Aria the animation, though I would argue that's even more like Iyashike. Iyashike even more than cute girls doing cute things. It is very healing. Very, very, very healing. Bakun. I feel like I did. The title is so familiar to me. What else is there? There's also, oh yeah, like I was talking about cute girls doing cute things shows that can happen in like fantasy or like other settings. Sora no Woto is another one of those. It happens at like a military post, actually. I will read your comments in a little bit. I'm like locked in right now. What else? If you like cooking, then Kofuku Graffiti was really, really good. That one is just two cute girls. Oh shoot, I can't miss anymore. Oh, it's over. It was over. Oh my god. Oh, let me stretch. Let me stretch a little bit. I'm stretching. Endro definitely counts as one. Yeah. Violet Evergarden is not cute girls doing cute things. Also, there's a lot of drama in it, and there's a lot more than just girls, and there's plot. But it can be considered like a historical slice of life in some ways, I suppose. But there's also drama. I don't know. Yeah, Nyanpasu. Nichijou might count, but it's also more gag, I'd say. Azumanga Daioh is like also a little bit more gag, but it might count as, it also counts as cute girls doing cute things, perhaps. Minami K. Minami K. Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. Urara. Hold on. Urara Meirocho. Urara Meirocho. Oh, it does look like a cute girls doing cute things in a fantasy setting kind of show. There's also, you know what? And I will defend this to the death from people who read the synopsis and think it's strange. Are you alright? Yeah, I've had this tickle in my throat for the past month. But yeah, I was told it was ligma. It's just ligma. There you go. But yes, I will defend this show to the death from people who read the synopsis and think it's weird. Onimai is a fantastic cute girls doing cute things show. It is wonderful. And it really, really made me emotional at points too. I think it's a great show. I think it's fantastic. And it's extremely well animated as well. Because I remember when I brought it up on the talk show yesterday, some people in chat were like, "Ooh, that one's weird," and I'm like, "No, you're just assuming things. You're just assuming things without actually watching it yourself." That's the one the Hollow Pure Dev animated on. It is so good. And actually very heartwarming too. And also very Yuri. Hey, I actually enjoyed Edo Manga Sensei. I did. I thought it was funny. And very cute. But that's like definitely not cute girls doing cute things. That's like semi-harem for the main dude. Flying Witch is slice of life and is also Iyashike, but it is not cute girls doing cute things. Yuru Camp is one of the ones that makes camping look appealing, despite the fact that I don't particularly like camping. I've never been camping before. I've never been camping. Wait, what about Onimai? Wait, we were just talking about Onimai. We just talked a lot about Onimai. What about Onimai? I do know that feeling when I try to recommend. Favorite cute girls doing cute things. I just listed a million of them. I think you may have over-refined the category a bit. Not really. I've just watched so much of it that I'm able to. I say I'm qualified to be able to refine the category to that extent. Mai doesn't even sound like Pan. Too Cute Crisis. I don't think I've watched that one before. I've always wanted to go camping. it's less the act of camping itself, but being in nature. Like, I like being in nature. That's why I like hiking a lot. I just don't get to very often. The tragic thing is that I'm able to drive, and I have a driver's license, but I don't own a car. I don't have a car. So I basically have no way of leaving my house ever unless one of my housemates like they take me out sometimes. On like weekends when they're free, they take me out and they're like, it's like walking a dog basically. They take me out and they walk me, you know. That's also why like it's a little inconvenient. Not just SoCal, I mean like California in general. If you don't have a car, you're screwed. They're like, okay, Phoebe, time for your walkies. And I'm like, yeah, walkies! I get to go on walkies! Yippee! Appalachia, your premium hiking territory. Lucky. Yeah, the tragic part is the lack of alternative options. Well, we almost had a high-speed train that would have taken us up and down the entire length of California. However, people didn't want it to be built, and now I think it is going to eventually be built, but it might be like finished 30 years from now. Am I gonna need to go back and forth between NorCal and SoCal for performances and stuff 30 years from now? Maybe, but it probably would have been even more convenient if I could do that now instead of taking a plane, having to get a ride early in the morning all the way to the airport because I live in the middle of nowhere to like SFO or something like that, then fly out to go into LAX so just so I can do a performance for like one day and then come back, or take the 8-hour drive down from NorCal to LA. You know? Thank you, Paradox Zero, thank you. And you know, yeah, I'm crashing out and it's not even over Tigger. It's over the lack of public transportation options in California. Get with it! Get with the times! Why is it that I feel more free when I'm in Tokyo because I'm able to walk around everywhere and able to take the train everywhere than I do in my own home state? Why? Even on the East Coast, to buy your own plane and live... the answer is to... Wait. Even on the East Coast where we have better trains, it's still pretty terrible. Yeah, from what I hear. Buses. Ugh. But at least there are buses, you know. Transportation throughout the US sucks. Yeah, I know the closest thing is like the train system in New York. But it's New York. Sorry, New Yorkers. Sorry. Sorry, I don't exactly enjoy being in New York. But God, I love the train system in Japan. Florida has a high-speed rail line now, but it's expensive. Ugh, man. See, the subways and stuff and walking is convenient in New York, but it's New York. Oh, whoops. It does feel like I can go anywhere when I'm in Japan, right? Oh, sorry, I was early for that one. Yeah, considering that we had trains, we built this country on trains. You would think we would have more trains, but we don't. This is not a good run. 30 years from now, Phoebe Selma will be riding the bullet train to her next Idol concert for all her fans that love their mature Kamiyoshi. Their 50-year-old Kamiyoshi. It's not a consistent 3 count because he throws at different speeds. It's all about the visualization, like visually. There's no way to count it really. Unless you're able to like get his tempo right away. Damn. Trains, car companies wanted to force everyone to buy a car, yup. You can use a metronome. There is no way I am using a metronome in the half second that I have to prepare in between his different pitches. There's no way. You just have to vibe check the ball. You just have to vibe check the ball, basically. Be the ball. I am the ball. Reject humanity. Become ball. I will become ball. Ligma baseball! None of you guys asked me what Ligma was. None of you. It's too late. Don't ask me now. Steve Jobs. Darn. I don't know. What? That has not happened in forever. Bringing the Pooh baseball game to my vocal coach and asking them to help me with the timing. No! Do not trouble your vocal coach with this. The problem is, I'm standing at different distances. I've been standing at different distances every time I bat, but I need to make sure that I'm like about midway over the base every time, and I haven't been adjusting myself. So my timing is slightly off sometimes. Your vocal coach hands you a flask in response. There you go. How old would you be in 30 years? Do I need to start teaching addition in this stream as well? Hey, I'm gonna be teaching you guys vertical addition today. Get your papers out, everybody. Now, we're gonna first add all the digits on the right side. From top to bottom. Okay, good. Now, if it goes over 9, then you're gonna have to carry the digit. You're gonna have to carry the digit over to the left side. Alright? Carry the digit, carry the 1. Okay, good. Now add all that up, including the 1. Alright. Good. Now, what number did you get? 6, 7. Good. You'll be 67 years old. Carry the 1 where? Is it heavy? My back might start to hurt. Oh, man. If you're at the age now where your back is starting to hurt from carrying the 1, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I can miss 2 more. Oh, goodbye. Actually, I think it was 1 more. So I need to get every single one now. Regardless of how old you are, if you add just 30 though, you're not gonna have to carry any ones. Oh, goodbye. It's over. What if you're 70? Oh, then you know what? You don't have to carry any ones, but congratulations, there's another one right there. 100 years old, wow. So you'll be riding the train, the high-speed train in California at 100 years old. Years from now, Phoebe will be 31. It's over. Damn. You'll be way past 100 by the time that high-speed train gets finished. No, I have hope that it'll finish sooner than that. I'm not sure if it was 30 years anyway. It might have been. I just remember it was a ridiculous amount of time. Like, I have no idea why I would even be using the high-speed train at that time. I'm not. I can't. I just can't. I can't walk in right now. The VTuber agency that hires grannies. What counts as granny though? Do you have to be like at least 55 or something? I'm using 55 as a reference point because I think that's like a little older than my parents. I think my parents are like getting into their 50s now. Buffy's parents are young. What do you mean they're young? They're just... Heard of a VTuber in her 80s. I'm just more surprised that they know how to use the tech. But if they have, like, grandkids or kids that can help them with that, then... I suppose it's not too, like, surprising. Oh, you feel old now? You feel old now? Don't feel old! 60s feels more like granny age, right? 60s does feel more like granny age. They had a grandson handling the tech. Ah. Yeah, I mean, if they were in their, like... If my parents were still kind of kids-ish... Yeah, no, they were kids. If my parents were kids when the original, like... Macross was airing in the 80s, then, like... That makes sense. I think my parents were a class of 1990 something. Darn. There. Please keep going. I'm sorry, I started doing math in my head. Come on. Oh. No. Okay, I need to get every single one now. Okay, it's over. It's Jolver. Your parents seem really cool. Would you mind introducing us to them as your spouse? The collective spouse? Are you guys the collective spouse? Hey, that's one heck of a thumbnail. they started mathing. A hive mind. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm marrying a hive mind. I know this is not what you wanted from me, but I love them. No daughter of mine will be marrying a gestalt entity. But Daddy, I love him! I love them! Ooh. Oish. Come on! No! I was like, oh, I built myself a nice little nest egg of extra tries, and then I whiffed 2 of them. Shoot. Come on. Got a bachelor's degree in 91. I think that's when my parents graduated high school. They weren't high school sweethearts, but apparently my mom was like crushed on my dad since the 10th grade or something. And then eventually at some point after high school, they finally got together. It was like 10th grade geometry class or something. She thought he was so dreamy. Oh, it's Jover anyway. And then, as is customary in my family, they had a whole drama when they got together. I can't believe... I apologize to Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. I hope you're not watching this right now. Where my dad saved my mom from her scary ex-boyfriend. And then they got into a standoff in front of my dad's house or something. And my mom was like, no! The ex, like, keyed my dad's car or something. Sounds like a coming-of-age romance movie. I don't know. I just thought that... I thought this kind of, like, drama was just par for the course for everyone's life. Because I'm just so... I'm so used to this kind of thing happening to the people around me in my life. And in my own life as well. So I was just like, oh yeah, life is just dramatic like that. And people like... Some other people were like... No, a lot of this is not normal. And to which I say, I really must have prayed at some point when I was a child, like wished on a star, that my life would be interesting. And it manifested in some fun and not fun ways. Yes, go my dad, go my mom. They are cool. But damn, so much drama. guess the arc that I'm in currently is... It is a very Chinese time of my life. Oh no! Your dad was strong-armed by your mom's parents into marrying her, right? While they were still in college. Oh god. How'd that turn out for them? Four-year-old you watched soap operas and wanted your life to be like that. One day, I'll maybe write like a autobiography or something, and you guys will come to realize just how screwed, not screwed up, but just how crazy my life has been behind the scenes. Like, even with the VShoujo stuff and all the VTuber agency stuff that you guys have been able to see like publicly, you guys will get to see how like absolutely insane some of the crap I've had to go through behind the scenes has been. One day, just because it's way too interesting not to tell. It's way too interesting not to tell. But I like to bring joy and love and positivity to my streams, which is why I haven't yet shared a lot of that stuff with you guys. Weren't you? Yeah, you went through the ringer even before the VShoujo situation. Yeah. Yeah. I had a coworker who, after her first relationship with kids, she hooked up with an old childhood friend, but after like 6 years, no ring, she left him and is now with the previous tech guy from office. What? What a time. What a life. This is why you have cats instead. Even with cats, there can be drama. Like freaking Lily, the precious little doggo that I live with, Lapis and Hibiki's dog. She's been having like some crazy health issues over the past few months that have affected like all of us. And so even with pets, there can be drama. Well, I wouldn't call it drama, but there can be adventure, craziness in your life even with pets. Trauma develops character. Indeed. There you go. Cat drama is where you hit your limit. Maybe you should save it for the memoirs so you can get movie rights. Maybe. Some of these stories are wild. Let me tell you about a friend of mine. I miss her, and I would like to catch up with her at some point. At some point we drifted apart a little bit, but I would like to catch up with her at some point. She used to pop into streams here. Who knows, maybe she still watches every now and then. But she was my senpai by 1 year. In high school. And I looked up to her a lot because I thought she was just like super cute, super pretty. And I shipped her and her boyfriend really hard. I'm still actively friends with the boyfriend because he's in my like childhood friend group. Or the ex-boyfriend, I suppose. I'll just spoil that part for you right now. But like, I admired her and her boyfriend, and I thought they were really cute, and I thought they were definitely going to like, they were super duper lovey-dovey, and I thought they were gonna definitely be together forever. Now, the thing was, and I'm gonna just like, I'm not naming names, so I'm sorry if either of you guys are watching the stream right now. Your story is kind of interesting. The boyfriend, he was really sweet, but he's the kind of person that was like sweet with like all girls he would come across, and I don't think there was any intention ever of him like cheating, but definitely like he would like pull through for some of these girls. And he was like there for some of them, like in ways that were like a little bit too far. Or like when his girlfriend needed him, like he wouldn't pull up for her, but he'd pull up for like another girl. But like not, he was just really nice. I just think he was really nice. But she needed him more than that. And there was a summer where he went and he was like, there was another kind of sort of friend, like somebody that we knew, another girl at school, and he was going over to her house almost every single day. And I trust this guy. I trust this friend. I'm sure he was just. I'm almost certain, like 100%. I know him, and I care about him so much. He was just being a good friend to this girl. But I think if I was in my other friend, the girlfriend's shoes, I would have understandably have been jealous and understandably have like, you know, worried a lot, you know? Especially because he wasn't seeing her very often over the summer, even though they were dating. So it got to a point. And I was kind of like, look, I care about both of you guys a lot, but honestly, I think you best break up with him before, like for your own sake. You've been feeling neglected for a long time. You best break up with him. And you know, of course she didn't want to. She loved him and stuff, and but it came time eventually. This friend of mine, her birthday was around. I think it is, or it either is, or it's the day after Valentine's Day. So they like celebrate her birthday at a point, and it's around that time that she breaks up with him. I don't remember. It wasn't any of my business anyway to know how or why it happened, but she did end up breaking up with him. Thumbs up. Good. You guys can now go live your separate lives and not have to like worry about hurting each other. During this time, leading up to this, she has this friend in the MMORPG, this online friend in the MMORPG Mabinogi. I didn't play Mabinogi, but that couple friend of mine, they played Mabinogi together, and they also played with this guy and some of the other friends that they had online in Mabinogi. And this random internet dude in Mabinogi would like buy her stuff all the time. And you know, was generally there for her and was nice to her, and I think at the time she like kind of like considered him her like I don't know. I kind of thought he was like her gay bestie in Mabinogi. I thought so. But during that week where she broke up with the original boyfriend, right? Within that week, because that week was also her birthday and Valentine's Day, she gets a visit from that Mabinogi friend. And it really was just supposed to be a platonic thing. But I think he just swept her off her feet so much that within days of the breakup, she got together with that guy from Mabinogi, and then within that week, he also proposed to her. So within days, a breakup of historical proportions, because I shipped them for years. A breakup of historical proportions happened, and she got with this online friend of hers, and they got engaged, all within the week. All within that 1 week. And then that's February, right? December of that same year, they got married. That's speedrunning a wedding, dude. That is speedrunning. And I understand that she, as soon as... I think part of it was that, like, she did not live in a good household. I also wanted her to move out of that house as soon as possible, because her mother was not good to her at all. So I get it. I get that there may have also been a little bit of like desperation to be able to like leave that bad household as well. But damn, they speedran it. And that was my first time getting to be a bridesmaid. That was... Anyway. Oh god. Cause and the thing was, she always, like, with the first boyfriend, she always had these big dreams, and they talked together too. They'd been together for years, like since middle school or something, and then throughout high school. And I shipped them that entire time. Well, as long as I knew them. I met them in high school, so I didn't know them before. But like, and then they would talk together about how they wanted to get married, and they decided on names for their kids together. And I really thought, you know, I really believed that they were gonna be the ones for each other. But there was, I do think that, like, she desperately needed life to go faster for her. And the other guy was, like, okay with things being really slow, and also was, like, a little too nice to others without being nice enough to her, you know. And I have my I will always cheer both of them on. They're both still my friends a lot. I talked to the guy more because he and the rest of our, like, childhood friends, like, stayed behind in my hometown. So they all keep in touch, and he goes and he hangs out with my sisters sometimes and all that. But, like, I care about them both, but damn. I have my own personal feelings about the situation, and I won't go into it too much. But I kind of wish that they... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. 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 No, really, I know my friends, and I know there was zero, like, cheating involved on either side. It was just the sad thing sometimes is that they're good. Some people can be really good matches with each other. But the place that the places and the times that they are in their life might not align with each other, and that is the unfortunate thing. To which I would like to say, please submit to my advice corner box, the same link that I used last time, because in 2 weeks I will be doing romance advice on stream. Friday, February 13th. Right, this entire thing was an ad. I mean, it was real too. But also, I figured it was a good lead-in to me saying, please submit to the advice corner box. I am doing romance advice on Friday, February 13th. I know, Friday the 13th. Crazy. Well, marketing genius. And no, they call me marketing chantorketing. That segue was crazy. As you can see, though, I've gotten to witness so much random romance shenanigans in my life. From family, from friends, from co-workers. Oh my god. Does that romance include 3 Kingdoms advice? All I'm gonna say to you if you ask me for 3 Kingdoms advice is that Guan Yu is best boy. For Jason? Jason Waterfalls? No! No, it all comes back to Jason Waterfalls. Okay, I can't miss anymore. Okay, it's over. Let me drink some more water. And I thought I was having a drama in my life. This doesn't compare. I could tell you more crazy drama, but I'm not... The downside to me being so open about myself and about, like, this being tied to, like, my real life stuff. So there's probably like people that know me from school and from work and from my family watching these streams. Is that I can't go into juicy stories about people in my life as much as other anonymous streamers are able to go into, because like there's a chance that those people are actually watching the stream. There's a chance that those people are actually watching the stream. So there are so many other juicy stories I could tell you. I probably was able to, when I was like during the Ami era, I was probably able to yap a little bit about some of those stories because, you know, that wasn't directly tied to my real life identity, but like, they can speak up for themselves, they know who they are. I mean, like, I just don't want to make them uncomfortable if they're watching the stream. I want them to be able to enjoy it. I may yap about some of these things on like membership streams, maybe. Poor Phoebe having Tigger trauma. Yeah. But I will overcome it at some point. Aldi Moon, welcome back. I just told a very dramatic account of romantic drama. Oh gosh. Improvise adept. Jason Waterfalls. No! Oh. Oh no! No! Jason Waterfalls! No! But I can try to think of some more. Well, I can tell you about the curse of my life, which is that, like, there have been way too many times when I've thought I've made a new guy friend, but it turns out that they didn't want to be friends at all. They wanted to be something more. So, like, in freshman year of college, there was this, like, class that everyone in my major had to take. It was a pretty easy class, but it was like a introduction to the major kind of class. And on the first day, like, I'm looking for a seat and I go and I sit down, and then this guy with a group of people, the group had like girls and guys in it, come over and they sit with me. And I'm like, yay, cool. I'm like making, what is happening? Hold on. I'm making, you don't trust girls with guy friends. Well, then you wouldn't trust me. Because to be honest, when I was in elementary school, I got bullied really badly by the other girls in my grade. But the people that were nice to me were like these nerdy dudes. We became friends because I had a picture of a Chow that I had drawn from Sonic. And I had put it in my binder. So like in the 5th grade, one of the guys was like, "Is that a Chow?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's a Chow." And he was like, "Oh, I like Sonic." And then we started talking about like Sonic and anime and video games, and so I became friends with a bunch of guys because they were actually they just liked video games and they were nice to me and they didn't bully me like the other girls did. And then there was a point where the other girls in the grade were like, "Phoebe, it's almost like you're becoming a boy now." And I was like, you know what? Maybe I am. But you know what? I'm cooler than you. And so I mean, from that point on, I would befriend both guys and girls. And those friends of mine that recognized my Chow picture in my binder are still my longest going childhood friend group. that childhood friend group that I talk about, it's comprised of guys and girls, you know? We just like anime and we like video games. So yeah. But the point where it got weird was when I like got into college, you know? I think that's the point where it became like all of a sudden things were complicated. Because I sat down, so going back to my story, I sat down and I thought I was becoming friends with this whole group of people. But at some point, Jess, one of the guys, started like asking me to go get like go to Starbucks or something in between classes, or would like walk me from class to class, and I was like, that's really nice. But then like the rest of the group started like leaving us alone and going and sitting elsewhere, and I was like, oh damn, why? That sucks. But then when it became clear that I wasn't interested in him romantically, then all of them started shunning me. Like they all started acting like I was like they didn't want to like talk to me anymore, including the girls too. So I'm like, damn, I just wanted to be friends with all of you, but apparently they were just trying to wingman for him. And when it became clear that I wasn't interested in that way, then I wasn't allowed to hang out anymore. No? What is happening? I really thought I had the rhythm, but I'm whiffing every single one now. Hold on. What is going on? And then there was another dude at my... Okay, this is so strange. At my catering job. I had a catering job. I've worked lots of bakery jobs, but for one of them, they like catered cookies and stuff. And the people in charge of the cookie station or the baking station were just me and this one dude. And we were good friends, you know? And he would talk to me about his girlfriend a lot. And I thought they were so cute and I shipped them. Look, I'm allowed to ship real people if they're actually dating each other. And I loved hearing him talk about how much he loved his girlfriend. I loved it. And I was like, wow, I really want to meet her. And he would talk to me about his roommates and his chinchilla, and how his roommates had like a whole room in their apartment just for the chinchilla. And I was like, wow, I really want to meet the chinchilla one day as well. And then at the end of the year, because it was like a college, like at the university job, I went to go get like a job that was slightly more related to my major. So I was saying goodbye and I was like, oh, let's friend each other on Facebook. Because at that point, we had only really talked to each other at work. But we worked so much that we basically talked a lot. So I added him on Facebook and he added me back. But then I noticed like a day or two later that he wasn't on my friends list anymore. And then I DM'd him and I was like, hey dude, what's up? Why did you unfriend me? And he was like, oh, my girlfriend told me to unfriend you. And I was like, literally, I wanted to meet your girlfriend. That's all you talked to me about was your girlfriend and your chinchilla. Like, are we not allowed to just be friends? I know, I never got to meet the chinchilla! Man. Yeah. But yeah, now that I'm finally done with college, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. My socialization is my housemates, who are my best friends. My childhood friend group I check in with every now and then. That includes my sisters. And then everybody that I meet at conventions. Those are my circles, basically. Oh, I can't miss anymore. Oh. Would you say it's chin chill? Yeah. Nice. Like the con scene is basically where I get a lot of my socialization from. The chinchilla was being gate-kept through jealousy. You hate to see it. Look, I would have been satisfied if I had just gotten to meet the chinchilla once. You kind of like having jealous girlfriends? It's fun. I mean, I think jealousy, like a cute kind of, like a little bit of jealousy is cute. And endearing, in fact. I think it would be like, I think I'm the kind of person who would be a little bit, like, sad if my partner was not at least a little, just a little bit possessive. But, like, but I think they just can't be controlling. You know? There's a difference between, like, feeling it and, like, acting on it, I think. The funny thing is, every girl I'm slowly becoming friends with are either idols, VTubers, fan of either, or all of the above. I mean, that's kind of the way it is, like, existing within this space, huh? Ugh. Like a small... Have a good stream. Thank you, commentator. Thank you. I think it's better to be protective rather than possessive, yeah. I mean, there's still a thing as being overly protective as well, too. Yeah, there's a big difference between a little jealousy and a lack of trust. Exactly. Like, there can be a cute kind of, like... Like, I think that... one day... with whoever my prince ends up being, regardless of gender... I probably would be like... give me attention, like every now and then, or like, ooh, I missed you so much, but I'd still like be like, go have fun with your friends, or you know, have a nice day and stuff like that. Like go have fun, go out and do fun things with your friends. But then you have to give me a whole bunch of attention when you get back home. That kind of like cute jealousy, you know? Yeah, special time with your partner is important. Yeah, I think that is where it was lacking a little bit with those two friends' relationship. Exactly, like that's normal. Once a friend disappeared and later I found it was his girlfriend was keeping him away. What the heck? They'll let me leave, but they're absolutely all over me when I get home. Yeah, that kind of like I think that's fun. That's like a good healthy balance of it. You just gotta like make sure you have your special time with each other, and then eventually like make it up for the time that you're not there together. Your girlfriend had a great sense of humor. You'd joke about her trading up and she would tell me that she has you broken. That's cute. That's cute. But making someone drop/block contacts or worse is just bad. I think like whether you're in the position of like a friend or a family member or a partner, if you know that there's someone in your friend or family member or partner's life that is like hurting them or is like not good, you can advise them. You can advise them to maybe drop them, but it has to be for like a good reason, you know? I mean, I'd say the opposite can also the it's not just with like girlfriends to boyfriends and stuff like that, or with like other relationships. Sometimes like I think just mutually both ways. You should just like there's a certain degree of independence and freedom that like people should have in a relationship. It's a giga red flag. Isolating someone is a sign of abuse. I know. Oh, I'm not gonna get into that right now, but I know. I know, but I'm not talking isolating. I'm talking like warning them if they have a toxic friend who's like abusing them, or is like clearly a bad person to be around, you know. But you gotta like have a strong support system. And that includes friends, that includes family if family is good, you know. In addition to each other, both of you have to have a good support system of people that care about you around you, you know? That's healthy, that is the way. And so isolating in any way is very bad. Yeah, but remember, it's easier to fool someone than to convince them they've been fooled. I don't have the brain power to process that sentence right now. I'm sorry. I do not have the brain power to process that sentence and respond to it currently. I had a super jealous girlfriend who was a co-worker. She wanted me to be with her 24/7, like literally. I worked with her and she pretty much lived with me. Oh damn. Gotta have a little bit of like me time sometimes too, and like hanging out with other friends. This conversation made me sad, dang. Wait, why? Didn't mean to make you guys sad. I think that's the thing is like, I think there's a reason why a lot of workplaces ban workplace relationships. Cause that just complicates things. Just focus on work. Sad people have to put up with people being cruel to them as well. It also makes me sad too. It makes my heart hurt too thinking about it. But, you know, I hope that they have good support systems full of people that will help them and will care about them during those times. Oh, no! Hey Phoebe, not to be overbearing or overprotective, but there's this guy you've been hanging around lately that you should be careful of. I won't say names. He's an orange cat! And you think he's toxic. I don't think I've ever seen coworkers dating before. Okay, okay, that one's over. That one's over. Are you guys okay with this? Are you guys okay? Are you okay with the fact that I'm just like doing this? I'm just yapping with you while the yapping is keeping me sane. The yapping is keeping me sane. I know I'm not like super locking in right now. The only way I'm gonna be able to play this game at all is if I just yap endlessly to you. Are you okay? I'm fine so far. Your brain is melted already. It's all good. I saw people date during restaurant work. Ooh, but restaurant work has a notoriously high turnover rate. Yup. You're enjoying the Phoebe lore? Well, none of it has really been Phoebe lore. It's been people in Phoebe's life lore. And hopefully none of them have been watching this stream. Hopefully. Stuck on Tigger, I see. God damn. Yeah. You like my yaps? Okay, good. Yeah, talking to you is the only thing keeping me sane while playing this godforsaken game. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to have such a high, like, ratio of home runs. Well, the problem too is that, like... Okay, I'm getting more strikes than I was earlier, though. I'm, like, not feeling the heart of the cards right now. Phoebe adjacent lore. You guys look at the Phoebe lore one day. Oh, God. like some of it has to do with like family members, and I know that family members can learn and grow and change, or anybody and people in general can learn and grow and change. So it's like I don't want to like call anybody out for things that they've grown past. But the thing is, my family and I have been very resilient. We've survived through dark times. Did have some students interested in you though. Oh. I mean, I guess that's the thing when you get into like academia and stuff, is that you're like all adults at that point. But there still is a little bit of like a interesting power thing going on there. As someone that's not been too interested in relationships, the last 2 times a girl has shown interest in that way, they were already taken. Oh god. What the heck? Yeah, I do think it is amazing that we are all surviving through dark times right now. It's super unethical. Well, I say interesting just because there are some friends of mine that I know watch these streams that maybe got married to... Maybe it wasn't their teacher, but like somebody that was like a teacher at or like a student teacher or something. I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody for like the various paths that their lives have gone down, you know? I don't want to judge people. I don't want them to make them feel judged, which is why I'm not gonna get into it too much right now. Able to have a date night. Sorry, Densetsu.EXE comes first. I swear to God, if you guys neglect your partners to like catch like a stream or even if it's like a stream of mine or something, when you should be like you had other plans or it's like an important time, then I will hunt you down and I will kick you off the stream. I know that was a good run, wasn't it? Yeah, you could watch together. I do know some couples and some families that watch my streams with their kiddos. Exactly, it could be your planned date night. I know some girlfriends and some people with their spouses and some families and some grandmas and grandpas that watch my streams. It can be family bonding. People with their little cousins. Makes me happy. Oh shoot! Oh. Any of those grandmas single? Can ask them yourselves. Do a call out for the grandmas in the chat. Ooh! It was going so well. It was going so well. Oh, it was going so well. What the hell? Oh. They're not even misses. They're all just all fouls. Oh, there. There. 28 years. You know what? And I'm sure it was a wonderful 28 years. And there you happy that you had that time with your partner. You have sanity and determination of steel. We don't give up here. We never give up here. You guys are looking for grannies in your area to bake you cookies and knit you scarves. When I think about it, kind of already doing some of those things. Like, I baked everybody cookies at MacFest. And then I made a friend of mine a scarf for Christmas. Ugh. No! Granny Core Phoebe. This sucks. Game is like lagging out for me every now and then sometimes too. It's definitely not my PC. There's no way that this is making my PC chug. There's no way. Granny Max. Granny Max sounds like a store. It would be a store, like Toys R Us or something. But it would be for granny supplies. The kinds of things that you need to be a granny. Like a handbag with like random snacks like saltines inside of it. You know? Or a tin, a cookie tin, a butter cookie tin that has sewing supplies in it instead. $250.90s. You opened it and there's definitely some slowness / lag. I see. Crochet supplies. What does my grandma do? Well, my grandma sits and watches anime all day, so I don't know. Well, she gardens. Oh, but like anybody can garden, but regardless of age. Oh my god. There. Spare pen lights, cough drops, and earplugs. The con, Grandpa. I love that for you. Your grandma plays the accordion. The accordion is one of the coolest instruments. I wish I knew how. That's amazing. Maybe they sell accordions at Granny Max. Those hard candies and the strawberry wrappers. Yeah, those. Random cough drops. Oh, shoot. I'm trying out the game to feel your pain and just got the Tigger. Okay, good luck with Tigger. Going for the trifecta, brother, dad, and eventually grandpa. No one's called you Unk yet. No one's called you Unk yet. You need to collect the Unk title as well. I guess that would be a Brad Unkpa. Brother, dad, uncle, grandpa. Brad Unkpa? Unk comes free with age. With what age? At what age do you become Unk? You got called Unk a few weeks ago ordering some takeaway. People legitimately use that in the wild? That's crazy. See? I wanna be an auntie, but none of my friends or family have like had kids yet. None of them. Oh wait, it's over already. That was a good run though. We're hitting at least 20. Your because you have these. That was far. That one went so far. Yeah! I do think... 2 of my housemates are planning on having kids at some point in the next couple of years. So then I'll get to have the full babysitter experience. Is that a call for you guys to get preggo? If you guys get preggo, then can I become an auntie? Would I finally be an auntie if FeebeeHive got preggo? Kids in this economy, that's why they're saving up. But also, one of them is in grad school right now, so they're waiting for her to finish grad school. I'm doing worse now. I was doing better at this earlier, and I just can't do it anymore. I can't lock in. I just think it's kind of impossible. I mean, I'll keep going. And I appreciate you guys sticking around, but like... What the hell am I supposed to do? I think because of the zero, because of the zero ball, I can't miss anymore. I have to get all 16 of these balls to home runs. All 16. Okay, it's over. You'll suffer with me? Are you also playing Home Run Derby? Oh shoot. That was early. I bow before you, Phoebe, for your willingness to continue putting yourself through this. I have come to realize... For some... this persistence may be a beacon of hope. It may represent something larger than my very small self. Therefore, I cannot give up, ever. Not till I beat Tigger at the very least. Who knows if I'll beat Christopher Robin? We will cross that river, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But not yet. For now, we must defeat the Orange Menace. Oh shoot, that was a little bit early, just a little bit early. Part of it is impatience. I know part of this is me being like, oh, the animation is so slow. I'm so tired. I don't want to focus for another however many balls I have to focus for, but I have to. I have to lock in. shoot. Come on, That was it. And then the 0 ball. At least we got the 25. You know, we've had a few close ones. 26 is the highest that we've gotten so far. You're only getting better at this, thank you. It is the laziness though. 28 targets is so much. It's real lock-in hours. That's a foul. Come on. Come on. What? You probably hit better if you wore pants. Yeah. He refuses though, it's against his religion to wear pants. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, no! It's not over yet. I can't miss anymore. I have to get them all. Super chat, or no, not hit super chat, hidden, and thank you for the super chat. I want you to lock in and reach 27 home runs before I end the stream today. I might have been able to if I had discontinued that one, but playing this while you're playing it is a next level experience, right? Maybe now's a good time for a stretch break. In a bit. I'm locked in right now. You're doing so good though, thank you! I'm just really locking in now. That lagged out so bad. Oh shoot. No. Oh no, I glanced at chat once. Oh, am I still locked in? Cool. Calm. My heart is beating. It's kind of fast. Calm. No! No! That was it! okay. We'll just keep going. That's okay. Why do my nerves get me? It's always my nerves. I know, you know what? I should cover that part of the screen so that I don't know. But then how will I know if it's worth continuing the run or not? I don't want to waste time. Okay, we got this. We got this. Hard but not impossible. You're right. We can do this. Okay, that one I should have been further to the left for. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Whoosh. No, whoosh. That one was really fast. I was not ready for that. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a foul. Okay, I need to get every single one now. No, it's over. It's over. Ah! 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 I'm not locked in. I'm not. Keep getting pings. I keep getting messages on my phone and it's distracting me. Who is messaging me on Discord? Stop! Stop! No, I'm not touching my phone. I don't wanna... It just keeps buzzing on the desk. It keeps buzzing on the desk, and the buzzing sound is giving me mini jump scares and distracting me. Minto would not do that. Minto is my bro, and she knows how horrible this game is, so she would not do that. Unless it was something important. And yes, though I've never played a Dark Souls game before, I've played Elden Ring, and I am better at Elden Ring than I am at this game. This silly, stupid game. This is why Winnie the Pooh is my goat. My Disney goat. He just... will... He and I have trauma bonded. Okay, I'm not locked in anymore for some reason. If it's actually important, they'll call me. If it is actually important, they will call me. But... I'm not getting any calls, so... Okay, but now you're freaking me out. Now you're freaking me out, and I'm scared. So give me a second. So I can't really check all my messages because some of them are online, and I don't have Line on my PC. So never mind. But no, I'm afraid if I reach over and I look at my phone, then I will forget how to play this game in an instant because it feels like that's what's happening right now. It feels like I've forgotten how to play. In the past, like, minute, I have forgotten how to play this game. Yes, I've forgotten how to play this game. I have forgotten. Hydration check. If I hydrate too much, then I'm gonna have to get up and pee. And then when I'm in the bathroom, I'll forget how to play this game. I was in the zone. I was in the zone. It's not anything important. It literally was nothing important. What's important is victory! Against the cat. Take care, Asante! Thank you for joining us for as long as you could. Did you catch those redeems a minute ago? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see any redeems anymore. I don't know how to see redeems. So actually, I have not seen redeems in months. We're mounting Tigger's head on the wall, no doubt. Posture, deep breath, stretch. Oh, thank you. The Dodgers should sign him. The Dodgers already have Ohtani. They don't need another one. The fouls are pissing me off now. There's still hope, though. This run still has hope. No! I need to not miss a single one anymore. Can't miss a single one. Just kidding. Okay, it's over. Is this a punishment game? You know, life, if you think about it, may be a punishment game. But it all depends on your perspective. I see this as a teaching moment. You know? This is a moment of learning, where I must be gentle with myself. And the lesson in this teaching moment is, you don't have to put yourself through suffering for the entertainment of others. Nice things, cozy things, happy things can be entertaining as well. You do not have to put your suffering on display and become the monkey of the public just to get a few laughs out of people. It's not necessary. However, I'm still in the learning part of that arc right now. Yeah, it's the MC, aka me, has not yet fully learned that lesson. You know, we're still going through the arc, the learning arc. And therefore, I'm still gonna put myself through this. But what you guys are supposed to learn from this is what not to do. Which is play Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. It's just one big Zatsudan. Ain't that right? True self-love. I will eventually. That's what's gonna happen. At the very end of this arc, the MC, aka me, is going to learn to choose self-love. And we'll put down the bat finally, but today is not that day. Unfortunately. No. And so, the teaching moment persists. Yet I persist. Oh, that was bad. That was early. That was a little bit early. Part of it is me mathing in my head. I need to stop mathing in my head and doing addition and all of this stuff and subtraction in my head while I'm doing the derby. Enough, just hit ball for fun. Oh, maybe don't hit ball for fun. Maybe don't hit ball for fun. Maybe actually do a good job, you dingus. There. That's what it took. No. Oh no, it lagged. But we're back again. What is happening? What's happening? I'm locked out. I've gotten to 26 multiple times, Rasante. And I probably could have gotten to 27 a few times if I just hadn't, like, quit early. Maybe it's the fact that I'm crying. Maybe that's why. Maybe I can't see through the tears right now. No, the reason why I squeezed in this extra stream this weekend, even though I know at the very end of this I'm gonna have done like 9 streams in a row, is because I want to freaking beat this already. I want to... Hold on. Did something happen in chat? I just saw a whole bunch of messages pop up. Mate. Something just happened. Rufus! Thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships to the FeebeeHive. That's very, very kind of you. Make sure that you guys say thank you to Rufus if you got gifted a membership. Welcome in Rasante, Sonic Blood, Freezer Zero, Brad Mantendo, Rickety Sticks, Free Float Kalid, Ballistic Brows, TKD, Bojangles, ZX Magus, Jasp, Chris, Fortis, LD Moon K, Danogon, Dank, Wayne Enterprises, John Zero, Kikoman Choy Sauce, and Metafeta, and as well as Flamebird Phoenix earlier for 6 months on Twitch. Welcome back, you guys, to the Beehive. Oh, we got a raid earlier from Koa as well. Did you guys say hello? Did you guys say hello to Koa for me? Did you say hello? That was like 2 hours ago. I feel so bad. But thank you so much. That's very kind. Ugh. It's very, very kind. Why the fouls? Why the fouls? There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this and miss only. I only have one more miss. Yeah, there you go. So there's, and now I have to get it perfect. But there's no way I'm getting 18 perfects in a row. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I knew it. Okay. Ref, do something. He's making the ball disappear. There is no ref. There are no rules. Tigger makes the rules. I just have to follow them. It's a cruel world. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my brain. I'm so... Oh, I need to restart. I need to restart. I need to restart. Oh my god. I will lock in. Are you streaming from Purgatory? I might be. I might be. I might just not know it, you know? Mods, apply starch to Tigger's tail. What does that do? What does that do? I am unsurprised that the Lord of Evil would be able to warp reality like this. Thank you for the super chat, Demon. You're cute, so here's some loot. Thank you. Loot from your adventures. Fudge! I'm walking in. I'm not looking at chat, I'm walking in. Fudge. Oh god, no, that was too... There. Okay, lock in, lock in. No! Oh, it's a foul! Ah! How does it go backwards? Oh! This is not it. This is not the run. But I'll keep going until it's for sure screwed. Because there's a slight chance that it will be. Basically, I can miss once more, I think. No, it was twice more. Because the 0 counts. So, yes, okay, yeah. I can't miss anymore. Can I get 14 in a row is a question. No, I can't. Screwed. It's screwed. Alright. Come on. Fun game. Wow, okay, yeah. Wow, what a fun game. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun right now. And I'm so good at this game. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's so easy. So easy. What an easy baby game. Oh, I love it. Wow, look at that. Look at us. We're doing so good. Oh my goodness. What a easy baby game. Easy. Oh, every now and then you make a little mistake, but that's okay. Easy baby game. It's an easy baby game. Wow. Oh my goodness, that was so close to being a foul, but it's not. It's still a home run. Wow. Ooh, another home run. I love this. Oh, this game makes me so happy. Oh, it fills me with joy. It fills me with such joy. I love it. I could play this all day, but I'm not going to. Unfortunately, we're getting really close to the end of the game. We're getting so close to the end. Oh, but it's been so fun while it has lasted, hasn't it? It's been really fun. Oh, sorry, it's because I mathed in my head. Oh, that's a very pog hit right there. Oh, that's another one! Another one! Whoa! You gotta let yourself be proud of your wins. You gotta let yourself be proud. You gotta let yourself have fun. In the end, it really is. Oh. About having no fun. It's always like this. I always get so close. With everything in life, I always get so close. Oh my god. Oh my fucking... Oh! Ah! I'm trying again. As soon as the first whiff happens, I just get thrown off. I looked at the clock. I looked at the clock. I looked at the time. I shouldn't have. I should have just locked in. I started mathing in my head. I shouldn't have mathed. I shouldn't have mathed. I like how I know exactly what distracted me. I will say, playing a game about hyper concentration like this with an ADHD brain is extra hard mode. I can feel my brain tingling. Like that's how bad it is. Like it feels, you know, like when your computer's chugging and stuff. That's what it's like. I can feel my brain. Oh shoot. Ah! Oh. It's over. It's over. Finally. We did it. We did it finally. We did it. We did it, you guys. We did it. Thanks for congrats on your new PB of 28. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Rufus, for 20 more gifted memberships to the community. Welcome, a machine for games, Solarios, Beldantazar, KGH, Mr. Workings, Ghost of Mint, Magic Ferret, TY Onion. No, wait, I'm saying all kinds of names now. Makino, Coltane Lunar Noctis, Adroneer, Flux Quantations. Welcome you guys to the B. Hi! Thank you, Hidden In, for the super chat too. I know my Kami she can pull through. Now the final boss. I may save him for next stream, but I want to give him a try at least and see what he's like. Dr. Corvia, thank you for being part of the FeebeeHive for 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eternal, thanks for the on-screen celebration as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh, that really happened. Oh. Shohei Otani would be proud. I sure hope Otani would be proud. Look at his face! Oh my god. Do we look the same? Hold on. The face that I give you before you never wake up ever again. Special? Well, technically then we beat all of the regular stages. Now we're on special. The final boss. Shall we see what he's like? Shall we just give him a try? You defeated his generals. Now the true demon lord has his eyes on you. You thought you were finished, but it was me, Christopher. Don't. Let's do it. My asthma. Target is 40? I got 49 balls? The target is 40? Jeez. I think that's gonna be the hardest part, is not making any mistakes. Or making as few mistakes as possible. Oof. Oh, shoot! Oh, it doesn't just zigzag. It's a mixture of all of the different ways they pitched. He has every pitch. Oh, the owl ones are getting me again! Pitching so many of the owl ones, unfortunately. I was not ready for that. Oh shoot. Finally, a normal pitch. Oof. 40 out of 45, 40 out of 49, so it's a little bit more generous than that, but like... We're not getting it, but we're giving it a try. So this is gonna be a challenge for next time. His mix-up game is strong. One round robin to rule them all. Yeah. We need some Dark Souls music for the robin. I will put on some dramatic music next time. I'm gonna create a boss music playlist. In fact, maybe we can have a communal boss music playlist that you guys can contribute to. Or maybe I'll make like a Google form for you guys to... Oh, just put boss music suggestions in the suggestions channel of the FeebeeHive Discord. Put boss music suggestions. I'm already thinking One-Winged Angel will be in there. And then try to make it so that it's not like gonna get me copyright striked, ideally. Game music is typically okay. Anime music is typically not. Ugh. Obligatory Desiree, right? Oh, sorry, DS Ray. Where's the suggestion box again? It's literally a channel called Suggestions in the Discord, the FeebeeHive Discord. Lacrimosa. Dark Souls 3 Vort of Boreal Valley is a classic. Put that one in the suggestions channel too then. Ugh. Kefka boss theme. Oh yes. That is a classic as well. Storm Eagle from Mega Man X. There's some real good boss music in Mega Man. It's gonna be the owl ones that get me. More than the disappearing ones, the owl ones will get me. Can they just all be that one? Just the one that slows down and gets faster? Some of the normal ones are getting me too, though. Wait, is this the first time you beat Tigger as a VTuber? Yeah, because I've never... It's always Tigger that I get stuck on. Eesh. Carmina Burana. Okay, we got halfway through the target. Alright, and then this is where we're going to end today. But thank you guys so much. We can celebrate! We're gonna celebrate sometime! Well, the big celebration is gonna be when I finally beat Christopher Robin. But who knows how many streams that's gonna take, honestly. Thank you, everybody! This was fun. At points. Yes. Oh my god. This I will probably continue. Not next week, but the week after. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. In all my years of playing this is the furthest I've ever gotten. GG Phoebe, so glad to have witnessed Tigger's defeat. I know. And now we turn him into a nice... No, we're not gonna turn him into a rug. We're not gonna turn him into a rug. I promise I won't turn him into a rug. I guess I won't turn him into a rug. But thank you, everybody. It's thanks to all of your encouragement that I was able to finally make it. And next time, we will defeat... Well, we're gonna fight, at least, the Dark Lord. I feel like there's gonna be another, like, training arc. Though, maybe Mint and I really will do that challenge where we race each other. We race each other to see who can beat Christopher Robin first, maybe. But for now, let's find somebody to raid into. Let me put on my nice music now. On the YouTube side, we are going to redirect into raid into Mako. Oh, we can raid into Mako. Mako's playing the new VSMP2 Farm Life server. So let's go give her lots and lots of love on the YouTube side. FeebeeHive. And yes, next time I will play different BGM for the boss. FeebeeHive buzzing in. And then on the YouTube side... Oh! Pocky! Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry that we're gonna send the raid over somewhere else again. But thank you so much for popping in. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. What were you guys up to? P-Word, just want to say, despite the hell Tigger made you go through, you never gave up and you hung in there and defeated him. Go P-Word. Thank you! Yippee, yippee, yippee! On the Twitch side, let us raid into twitch.tv. Let's see, who's streaming? Maya, maybe. Maya is doing a donathon and is doing tarot readings. Oh, okay, we're gonna raid into Maya on Twitch as well. Night night, Pokey. Get some good rest. Raid Maya. So let's go give Mako and Maya lots of love. Why do I always do this? I always raid into people whose names start with the same letter. So it's an M raid today. Thank you, everybody. You wanna celebrate with me? Let's all celebrate by streaming Rebloom after this. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for some Minecraft shenanigans with Nimmy. Thank you so much for being here, and we will defeat the Dark Lord Christopher Robin in like 2 weeks. Oyasumi! Have a happy day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.